Alright guys, here with a new game that just came out just a few days ago on the 27th of July. But this game launched in early access, I think about a year before this. A year before now. So I'm not real sure exactly when it launched, because I didn't look it up, but this game is a $20 game right now. It is on sale for 40% off. I love tower defense games, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this and play a few levels of this game. Take a look at it, see what it's about. And no creeps were harmed, TD. So, I've played quite a few really good tower defense games over the years. I typically really enjoy them. Probably my favorite is still Grid Defense from way back in like 2008 or 2009, something like that on Steam. And a lot of times, I think right now it's even on sale for like $2.50. But if you're just looking to spend not a whole lot of money, you don't want to spend 12 bucks or whatever, and you've never played Grid Defense, don't like look at the year or whatever and be like, oh, I'm not buying no 23-year-old game or whatever. No, Grid Defense is fantastic if you don't already own it. And I think I saw that it's on sale for like $2.50 or something like that. So definitely check that one out. But we're gonna check this one out, guys, and jump into this one. So prototypical, the structures you build will tax your income rate. Strike a balance between building new structures and upgrading old ones. So any new structures we build will hurt how much money we're making. Okay. So obviously if we look at this, we can kind of see that here we have our area we're trying to protect, and the enemies are going to be coming from these lovely looking things here. I love the controls that you have on being able to, like, you can hold the middle mouse wheel and spin the camera around. It's kind of sensitive. I don't know if you can turn that sensitivity down or not. Let's see. Settings. Probably can. Controls. You can always move an order. You can, yeah. So you have some helpful hotkeys. But I definitely don't see any kind of inputs. Oh, zoom speed. There we go. Scroll speed. Alright. Yeah, this zoom speed probably doesn't need to go down a whole lot. Rotation speed definitely needs to go down. Let's move that down to, like, I don't know, maybe minimum 50. Alright. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Yeah. And then if we hold down the middle mouse wheel to zoom. Oh yeah, that's way better. Yeah, it was just kind of out of control. So you can, you know, because I know these, I looked at the trailer on the Steam page for this game, and I know that, that these things, these maps, if you would, are going to get really huge. So, yeah, you're going to want to be able to, you know, customize your controls to best suit your own needs. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and start here. Difficulty medium. Okay. Learn how to play. Welcome to Hyper 3D reality. You'll need to become familiar with the 3D camera controls. Yep, exactly what we did. We just adjusted them. Some environments are complex and mind-bending, tasking you to build on walls and ceilings in some cases. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This game is really cool in the fact that you don't just have level areas where you're building your turrets and your guns and stuff like that. There's a lot of areas where you're going to be building guns upside down. A lot of these, like, paths and stuff like that will make hoopty-hoops, almost like a roller coaster ride or whatever. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. I've never quite seen a tower defense game this freaking fancy. So your job is to protect the prime drillers. So this is a prime driller at all costs. Waves of creeps will spawn in hives and run towards your drillers. If any creeps reach your drillers, they'll damage it. If any of your drillers are destroyed, you lose. Game over. Each map has a wave goal you must reach to win. Completing maps will unlock new, more difficult maps. Makes sense. You must build turrets on the map grid to kill creeps before they can reach your drillers. Creeps will avoid turrets and other structures, but you must always have a valid path for creeps. Yep. So a pretty standard. It's pretty standard tower defense game. If you look at it, it's pretty easy to understand a lot of these how to plays. I'm just looking for anything special here. Each wave of creeps is harder than the last. Creeps will mutate into more evolved versions, making them harder to kill. There is a limit on how many creeps can be on the map at once. Having more than 200 creeps on the map will cause further mutations. Oh wow, so more than so that's something we learned. More than 200 of these fuckers on the screen at once. So that almost penalizes you for making a whole bunch of walls and a whole bunch of, like, you know, because in these tower defense games, it's pretty easy to try to build walls to make the path as long as possible. But you kind of got to be careful in this game about that, because if you do that too much, you're going to have too many damn creeps on the screen at once, and that's going to cause further mutations and make them harder to kill, it says right here. So that's definitely a unique twist on these kind of games. Addy, welcome in. Brain Jar is your personal warrior and engineer. He'll carry out your turret construction orders, and he'll also attack any creeps within range. You can change his position, Brain, by pressing the F anywhere on the map grid. Okay, so, yeah, so you can tell him where to go. If the Brain is killed, he'll be reconstructed after a short time. No, it's not Brain, it's Brian, sorry. Brian, not Brain. I thought it was Brain because it looks like it's a brain and eyes inside of a thing. Brian, okay. The Brian Jar. See, that looks like a brain jar. I bet you I'm not the only one that's played this game already. It's not Brain Jar. Yeah, it's Brian Jar, okay. Brian has a variety of special abilities that requires unlocking. These abilities cost POW, which regenerates over time. Okay. After selecting an ability, you must click on the map grid where you would like to cast it. I actually played this for a little bit here, and that's kind of saw what it's talking about. So you'll get like special abilities that you can cause, you know, you can blow up a whole big area or whatever, and there's a cooldown or whatever. You'll earn credits by keeping creeps and completing waves. Credits are used to buy more turrets and upgrade existing ones. Brian can also be upgraded. You can rush waves by clicking on the rush button on the timeline. Rush waves will cause creeps to spawn much faster, but earn you a small amount of extra income per spawn. You'll earn more bonus income the further further in the future when you commit to rushing. Avoid rushing more waves than your turrets could manage. Makes sense. Killing creeps and completing maps will earn you experience points. If you earn enough experience points, you can level up, unlocking new turret structures and abilities. Level ups can slightly boost your starting credits and power. Every map has a different lineup of creeps. Each creep has a unique behavior that will challenge you in different ways. Some creeps can even damage your turrets or kill Brian. Familiarize yourself with the different types of creeps. You can see what type of creeps we'll encounter on a map from the map selection page. You can also see what creeps are going to spawn per wave by hovering over the wave button in the timeline. You may acquire an artifact at the end of a map, even if you lose. If you're given a choice of several artifacts, but you only keep one. The quality of the artifact depends on the score you earned on that map. Artifacts can boost a variety of different structures and abilities. You may only have 3 artifacts active at any time, but you can stash. You have a stash as a place to keep others that you like. You may invite a friend to help you play, so this game is co-op. Each player will have their own Brian and control. All income is split between the 2 players, so it's not based on whose player's guns killed how many or whatever, it's just evenly split. And then, now for the advanced stuff, consider coming back after you had some time, and you can learn about multiple structures, how you can build multiple structures, double-click to select all structures, etc., etc. Alright, so basically it's telling you to go ahead and get in the game, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Obviously, we're not going to be, we're not going to be playing this game, you know, too in-depth in this short little video, because I have to go to work here in a little bit. But I wanted to go ahead and get into this and see what's here. So one thing here as well, these little things right here, these are like unfinished floors, so you have to pay 25 credits, I think it is, to complete them, and that gives you more area to build, but you have to spend money to clear that shit out. And we see that our monsters are going to be coming from these 2 big little goblets that are spewing mass amounts of blood, or dripping mass amounts of blood into interstellar space here. And we can see this. I like the background and everything like that for this game. It's pretty cool. And then what is this over here? Oh, this is a wall. So this is actually a building area, and trees going sideways. You can actually build something on this. Yep. And then if we take a look at this here, powered by Gleep. Just jub some on whatever. And then we have this little guy, and this is obviously our grill that we gotta protect. And yeah, we don't want to let these creeps go inside this drill and F it up. Okay. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. It looks pretty complex, but the goal is pretty simple. So let's go ahead and start. Alright.
Whoa! The hell is this? Who am I? What am I? Where are my legs? Where is my everything?
Huh.
Welcome to Gleecorp, a boring drilling and disposal service company. New operators may experience mild disorientation. Rest assured the sensation will pass shortly. As an employee of Gleep, you are expected to uphold Gleep Company standards. Gleep employs a zero-tolerance policy for workplace harassment or violence. Any weapons, turreted or otherwise, will be error and error, and will result in immediate operator termination. Please turn to page 9 of your operator's manual.
This thing's just mad, just growling.
What the hell is that thing?
Brian! Scared. I love the eyes. You can almost see the fear in the eyes.
Hey, I didn't get a manual. What's going on here? Hello? Okay. I guess I'm on my own? Thanks for pretty much nothing. Right. I have a feeling you're what the weapons and turrets are for. Guess I'll just have to figure this out for myself. What happens if I start pushing some of these buttons?
Not bad. Alright, so we unlocked a blaster. A fast-firing mid-range turret, often used to make living things dead. Can be upgraded and to detect cloaked creeps. Alright, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna put these guns. Obviously, we can't put a gun, like right here. It won't let us, because that would block the path, and just like so many of these games, right? So, I think for right now, I think we're going to... Let's just drop one there. We have 420 credits, so we obviously can't afford too many of these things.
Whatever.
And then let's put another one, like, right here.
I'm on it.
And then...
Not what I would do, but okay.
Like I said, it's not what I would do. Okay. But here, the reason we want to do this is because we want to go ahead and be able to take shots at these things. Yeah, all around. And I think these guns can spin around. So let's just go ahead and see what we got. We don't have enough credits to buy anything else.
Yeah.
But one thing we do have is we have the ability to... We can upgrade the damage. Let's go ahead and upgrade the damage on this little gun just because it's kind of centered. Alright, and we got monsters coming in from this way. Try to get you guys a nice close-up here. So where's Brian at? We can move Brian. He's hanging out over here. So let's move Brian up here so he can start blasting these guys. So if we click right here, F.
But for what purpose?
Yeah. So I like how he kind of talks smack. That's not what I would do, but okay. We could just hit F to move him wherever. Where'd he go? Brian, where the hell are you? Oh, there he is. He's okay. He's protecting the area that he was higher than I expected. Alright. So we're still on level 1. Wave 2, it looks like. Or wave 3, sorry. And we have killed 20 creeps out of 200. We just want to make sure with Brian here, he can't shoot them if they get past here. So we got to make sure there's none of them get past here. We only have 208 credits. Let's just go ahead and upgrade some of the damage on these guys. Like this one as well, so we upgraded that. You want to click off of it so it's not highlighted. And then I think we're going to go ahead, we have 232. Let's go ahead and upgrade the fire rate. So notice no matter what you upgrade here, it's going to make whatever you upgrade next increase the cost more. So now everything is 180. So it's not just the damage that goes up, it's everything goes up when you do an upgrade. So you want to kind of figure out, you know, hey, what do I want to upgrade when? And you'll probably learn that by playing the game. You know, if I end up losing and failing, then So we're going to do that here as well. We're going to upgrade the fire rate.
Good thing, right?
Yeah, love seeing these things being just blown into big bloody chunks, and you see all the blood here on the ground. You hear the things squalling too, like just creepy sound effects. Sounds like a bunch of, like, I don't know, crickets, not crickets, but cockroaches or something. I don't know what it sounds like. Sounds like bugs for sure. All right, we still don't have any guys that have got past here, thank God. Right. And so you can tell the difference between the guys that have been upgraded as well and the guns that, the same turrets that haven't been upgraded. We're up to 500. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that there. We'll put one over here. And then I guess let's just put a couple of these bad boys up on these things.
But okay.
Like I said, not what I do. Not what I would do. Okay. Well, I don't know why. Upgrade damage. Upgrade fire rate. Upgrade fire rate again. So we can't upgrade this anymore. Let's upgrade. So I would think by putting them up, I would think they would have a higher range, but you have to upgrade the range actually. We don't have enough money to buy the next one. We can. It looks like we can do one more, but all right. Let's get a view from the mob's point of view here. Okay, so we unlocked more artillery. We unlocked a artillery. Fires explosive shells across a long distance, doing damage to those unfortunate to be within the blast. Artillery cannot target units that are too close. Shells may damage friendly units slightly. Needs adequate overhead clearance. So basically you need to put one of these up on top of a block. Maybe that's why Brian was saying he wouldn't put these guns on top of these blocks. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, so what we'll do here then is we'll go ahead and put a block here. And we'll put one of these new artillery guns. Oh no, wait a minute, never mind. We gotta put more blocks for that. It looks like 4 of them. Okay.
That's bad news.
There we go.
Whatever.
The new Run to Discover runs faster and with more authority than a typical creep, making it harder to hit. Okay, so this thing is just firing down here. Okay. The reason I put it right here by all these guns is because I don't want these long-distance shots damaging my own artillery, right? That was kind of what I was thinking there. Yeah, he fired over here. Boom! That's pretty cool. Alright. Gonna zoom out a little bit, kind of get a better overall view of what's going on. We're on wave 12. Okay. So here we might want to start twisting these things back and forth. So let's see. Yeah, let's put one here. And then oh god, no, guys, we gotta cancel that. Oh wait, okay, we got it, okay. Yeah, we gotta start being careful here. There we go. See how we're making them have to take a longer path? Even the ones that come in from here are gonna have to go over here now. And with that, we're just gonna go ahead. We don't need a structure here. We're just gonna put a gun right there.
Choice.
We're gonna upgrade this baby. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and put another gun right here.
that a quarter?
And then I think what we want to do is I think we want to go ahead and build some walls here to bend these things back this way. And again, we're just giving ourselves a lot of room to start putting more guns. We're gonna finish this scaffolding here. Give us a place to put a gun here. We got a lot of credits right now, so we're doing good. Upgrade this. Let's upgrade the range on this one and the fire rate. Smoke detectors. Sure. Brian can be upgraded. Okay, let's upgrade him. 975. We can upgrade his health, his speed, his shielding. Let's upgrade his damage, his range, and then I don't know, his shielding. I don't know. All right. So he's been upgraded. But see how we're winding, but see how we're using our blocks and our guns to kind of wind these things up so they got a longer path. Eventually we can put some more guns, like right up here, we can put some guns on all three of these spots over here. And I think that's what we're going to do right here. Genocide Strike unlocked. This is where you have a devastating fire blast. So basically we can use this. It costs 85 to spend it. But if we use this, look at that area. We could just like nuke a whole big area. So this would be good if like a whole bunch get past my guns. I can maybe hopefully nuke them. I'm going to cancel that right now. But I think right now, I think we're going to go ahead and put some more. Like we're going to put a gun here. I like how Brian builds this. Yeah, this is a really cool game. Let's upgrade this baby. I don't know. Smoke detector, damage, fire rate. And we can do damage and the fire rate again. Go ahead and finish the scaffolding so we can put some more guns in here. Finish the scaffolding, the same thing.
More work.
I like how you can easily tell the difference between your upgraded turrets and the ones that haven't been upgraded. That's a really nice touch of the game. Look at all these guns. We got 5 fucking guns that are just...
You know, you could try walking in the other direction for a change.
Brian's like, you know, you guys could walk in the other direction. That's funny. New structures increase upkeep tax while upgrading.
Congratulations on completing your first drilling contract. You will be evaluated based on material yield. As your evaluation score increases, you will gain access to more sophisticated technology and equipment. Other benefits will be awarded to exceptional operators.
Okay.
Wait, I have questions.
I love this.
More than a few, actually. For a company that abhors violence, there sure is a lot of bullets and entrails flying about the place. I can't help but wonder if maybe I didn't have to kill hundreds of creatures if I wasn't here pissing them off.
All locations chosen for drilling operations are on lifeless planetary bodies. No life forms were harmed in the Error of Error.
Okay, that was almost an answer. So you do sort of understand me. Listen, there is something living here, or at least trying to live here until I showed up. Honestly, I don't understand why I'm here or where my legs are. But this all seems morally questionable.
Morally questionable, I agree. He doesn't even have legs, the poor guy.
When ready for your next assignment, please refer to Chapter 42 of the Operations Manual. Error is error and error.
Oh boy, error there.
Right, the Manual of Non-Existence. I guess I'll just push some more buttons.
I love that. Because that's essentially what you're doing, is by pushing buttons for your upgrades and everything like that. Alright. Kill every creep failure? Goal reached. Victory score 2300. Bonus 15%. Bonus timer success. Kill. I didn't kill every creep. I don't understand how I missed a creep. Finish map. Are you sure you want to abandon this opportunity to play the endless mode on a higher score and collect better? Oh, wait a minute. No. We'll close. Okay, we'll start the endless mode then. That's cool. Right. Yeah, exactly, Addy. I love the comedic commentary. It is a nice touch. Yeah, I agree. Yep. I like the, like I say, I love the background too. How it looks like you're in an asteroid belt in space. Yeah, you can kind of spin around. You can see that we have like big asteroids. It looks like everywhere. So that's where the drills are there, I guess, because we're out here mining resources or whatever. I mean, the logical thing I would think would be, though, instead of spending all this metal and manpower and technology and everything like that on 9,000 different turrets that we're going to end up unlocking and stuff like that, you would think that if this was, you know, a real thing, I think I'd be looking for a way, instead of building all these fucking guns, to build like a giant fucking metal saw and just saw this motherfucker off right here and let this thing drop off into space forever. Same thing right here. Yeah, I think I'd be looking for a way to detach these two things. So, because obviously these things are what's spitting all these creepers out. So why not put all our fucking, you know, our technology and everything like that into just cutting these two motherfuckers off, and then we win. It's like game over. You won. Obviously that'd be too easy, but hey, no, it does look pretty cool. All right. So we only have 285 creepers. Let's just go ahead and start this endless and see what happens. All right. We got 180 credits just for starting. I think we're going to... Yeah, I think we're going to sell this one right here. Wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that thing? Creepy eggs. These mysterious eggs emerge every time you dematerialize the structure you destroy. They are impervious to all weapons. They will hatch at the beginning of the next wave, or you can squash them with a new structure. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely want to squash that bitch. Okay. What I want to do is I want to build another one of these big guns here somewhere. Boink. Let's squash that fucking thing, though. Whatever we do. Okay, we need 4 of these things to build our next big gun. Yeah, I want to build another one of these. Okay, we could put that thing, we could build that thing right here, actually. There we
I
go.
don't get paid enough for this, or at all.
We haven't upgraded this at all, have we? Upgrade the projectiles. Upgrade the projectiles. Upgrade the range. Upgrade the range. Blast radius. Bam. Blast radius. Bam.
This is pretty disgusting.
And then maybe the fire rate. Wait. Fire rate. Bam. Nothing's gotten past us yet, so we're doing good. Remember, this is endless mode, so... We need 400 to upgrade the fire rate. Or no, we need 500. Wait a minute. Okay, everything costs 500, so those are even. We're good there. So it looks like you might almost want to do more upgrades than because you don't make as much income the more structures you have. Upgrade this baby. And these things are starting to get further and further across here. We could buy 2 more of these guns and put them here.
Yeah.
Here. I think we're gonna move Brian back a little bit just in case these things get back here.
You could try walking in the other direction for a change.
Let's move Brian like right here.
I'm on it.
Just in case any of these guys get past, he'll be able to blast them. Look at these guys. This is a crazy cool game. And like I say, guys, this is available for only 12 bucks right now on Steam. It's on sale. And it has co-op as well, so if you wanted to play with a friend, you know, I'm guessing you might get bigger maps, I'm not sure. More enemies, for sure. For sure, if you play co-op, it's more enemies. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Oh, we are max on fire rate. Let's upgrade the damage on that. Damage. Damage. Oh, all these haven't been upgraded yet. Damage. Damage.
Nice.
Damage. Oh, he's liking the fact that we're upgrading stuff. He's saying nice. He's not saying I wouldn't have done that. And then we'll increase the fire rate on all these bad boys. Fire rate. Fire rate. We don't have 120 yet, now we do. Fire rate. Yeah, this is pretty relentless, guys. We're at endless wave 22. Welcome into the stream, guys. Yeah, this is probably the best tower defense game I've played. That's just more. I mean, I've played a lot of like kind of mixture tower defense games and like, you know, survival games or crafting games or whatever. And even that new one that I still have wishlisted that I haven't bought yet, I probably will buy it. What am I thinking of? Can't think of it. I have a wish list. It's a game that just came out last week. It's like 30 bucks, but it's on sale. It looks really cool too, but it's kind of a base building game. It's more about building bases and tower defense, so it's kind of a cross between. I think you have to gather resources and everything as well. Alright. But as far as just a pure tower defense game, this probably might be the best one I've ever played. This might actually take the... This might actually be better than Grid Defense from 2008. I know Addy and I played one that's really cool. It's quite a bit different though. About a year ago, remember Addy, the Creeper World 4 or whatever it's called? Yeah, what's up with all these tower defense games that have Creeper in the name? This one also has Creeper. I think it's called Creeper World or whatever. Something Creeper World 4. Let me look. Let me pause. How do I pause? Oh, wait a minute. Base. Okay. Base to pause. Yeah, Creeper World. Creeper World 4 is also on sale right now, guys. There's a lot of tower defense games on sale right now. Creeper World 4 was really cool. Addy and I played quite a bit of that. I don't know. Addy loved it. And the graphics aren't quite as, I guess they're nice, but it looks really complex. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Because this is a really cool game as well. Creeper World 4, right now, came out in 2020. 95% positive reviews, 3,800 reviews. And this one is on sale for 50% off. That's a steal. For this game right here to be available for the same price, 12 bucks as this one, I don't know. I mean, this one's really good. Honestly, guys, I would probably... I haven't seen much of this game here. No creeps were harmed or whatever, tower defense. But from what I remember of this game here, Creeper World 4, I think Creeper World 4 might be a better game than this. It doesn't look as good. The graphics aren't quite as polished and everything like that. But this is such a deep game. This game is so good. I know Addy played this game for... I don't even know. Addy played this game for many hours. Way more than I did. And I enjoyed the crap out of watching her play, too. Like, I was just watching her play. I think this is one of those games that's just so much fun to watch as well. And then you have... Yeah, this one has the ability for people to create online maps and challenges and stuff like that as well. But Creeper World 4, don't let the graphics fool you on this one. This one's a fantastic tower defense game. And it's also kind of got some real-time tactics and RTS mixed in as well. But Creeper World 4 is really fun. Let me look at... Because I think they have a whole tower defense fest, yeah. A lot of people like Kingdom Rush. I haven't really played many of the Kingdom Rush games, and I'm sure they're probably really good as well. Yeah, this one just came out. This one just came out recently too. Kingdom Rush 5 Alliance has over 3,000 reviews, 84%. So it's not quite as high, and costs a little bit more. Yeah. If I was making a recommendation now, guys, Cataclysmo. That's the one I was thinking about. This one just looks phenomenal as well. Over 1,200 reviews, 94% positive. Yeah, look how polished this fucking game is. This game just came out too. It was on my wish list for a long time. But I don't really have the extra $25 right now. I might try to get it, but 25 bucks is a lot of money. But this one you can kind of build up your castle and your fortresses, and then these things come and start crumbling it down, and then you have big bosses like that. That looks just really sweet. Yeah. Build your defenses. And this one you have to... Like, this one is a lot more in-depth because you have so much stone and everything like that. You have to have so much stone. You can, it looks like, hire archers and everything like that. Yeah, this game here looks phenomenal. Not gonna lie. So Cataclysmo is, as you can see, it's on my wish list right here. Thronefall is, it's a tower defense game, and for $10, you can't go wrong with this one either. Like, it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews. Came out last year, about a year ago, and it's already got 13,000 reviews and overwhelmingly positive reviews. Thronefall is fantastic as well. So there really are a lot of really good tower defense games, guys, and we haven't even come across this game yet. All right, here's this one. No creeps for harm. 12 bucks. But if I was making a recommendation, if you love tower defense games and stuff like that, if I was making a recommendation right now, just based on the half hour I played this game, if you have the money, I'd probably drop it on Cataclysmo, to be honest. Cataclysmo probably looks like maybe one of the best fucking tower defense games on Steam. This one here is not bad at all. No creeps for harm. I mean, but right now it's half the price. It's half the price of Cataclysmo. And then, but if I was making a recommendation to you guys right now, just based on price, bang for your buck, I think I would go with Creeper World 4. There's a lot of them that look really good, though. Yeah, this one right here, Creeper World 4. This would probably be my recommendation right now, as long as, you know, the graphics don't turn you off or whatever. This one just has, I bet you this one has probably at least 4 times as much depth as the game I'm playing right now. The graphics aren't quite as good, but this game is probably, has the, you know, if you like depth in a tower defense game, stuff like that, then Creeper World 4 is probably going to be your best bet right now, at least paying for the buck. But the one that has the most polished graphics, it just looks the coolest right now. Yeah, it definitely looks like the recently launched Cataclysm. So, yeah. Obviously, I need to play all of them a little bit more um, before I really make a strong recommendation. I'm just basing this stuff based on how much I've played this game, what I've played at Creeper World 4, and how cool Cataclysmo looks. Yeah. But I mean, you can't get cooler than this. And this one here, like I said, once you start getting some bigger maps and stuff like that, and you start seeing some of these things take, like, you know, hoopty hoops, and there's like side walls, and yeah, some of these maps just are mind boggling. It almost looks like a freaking factory in space or whatever. And to be able to put, you know, these guns up on walls and stuff like that. But like right here, yeah, we could put a, can we put, no, can we put this though? We could. So I don't know if that would work. But yeah, you might want to get, like, let's close out, let's finish the this. Yeah, let's get us some room here, and I don't know if we're going to open up a new gun or what, but at least that's ready to go. I'm curious to see, like, if you put a blaster. Look at this, look how we paused it right here. Look at this. I love the trail of smoke coming from this rocket launcher, basically, or whatever. Artillery, huh? This artillery gun. Look at the trail of smoke. Look how even detailed the smoke is. Yeah. I love that pause screen. That's awesome. Let me get a screenshot here for I need to get a good screenshot here. I like that explosion right there. Oh, that's really cool. All right, grab that screenshot. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, but this is really cool. Maybe I'll play some more of the other, like, Creeper World 4 and stuff like that here in the next few days. But I just wanted to go ahead and get this out, show you guys this game. This game just came out a few days ago, and at this point, it's really point. Like I said, I played this game for about 30 minutes, beside what I played it here, and it's a fun game. Definitely a fun game. It looks really cool. Like Addy was saying, I love the comedic commentary in this game. Definitely adds a sense of humor, and that kind of makes it more fun, I think. And yeah, don't call it a brain jar. It's not a brain jar. It's a Brian jar. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.